Hello everybody, welcome back to Beyond Wisdom, aka Beyond Broken 78 here on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but what the hell am I doing here? It's just one of those nights, and I just felt like streaming something. It's a little after 11 o'clock, I'm just bored. And I spent some time on Xbox for most of the day, so I'm just gonna probably end up doing some challenges on here. And goof off for about an hour or so. That's what I like doing. There really isn't too much out there besides maybe some Gears 5 news on Xbox about it being released and about Dave Bautista actually being one of the playable characters in the game. There's also marketing involving Dark Fate, which is a Terminator movie. So there's Terminators in it, and Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor, she's in it. But video games are the new promotional tool these days, so I expect no less when it comes to that. But when it comes to subscription services, I'm going to use this as a kind of mini rant. I am live, so maybe I should probably, I don't know, find a spot in the game to start playing. When it comes to subscription services, a lot of people compare Xbox Game Pass to Netflix. There are some similarities between them both. The big glaring one is that you don't get discount movies at discounted price purchased directly through Netflix, through the actual service itself, through the streaming service at least. I don't use Netflix. I haven't in years. I have access to it. I'm the wrong person to ask when it comes to movies or television. I stopped watching television a long time ago. Same thing goes with movies as well. I see movies sporadically. And it's mostly because a mixture of overexposure, political leanings written into the character designs, and other stuff that's uh, either far left or far right. I'm more of a moderate when it comes to like political leanings and topics, so those things there just irritate me. If I dislike it, I'm just gonna vote with my wallet and just not purchase it. It's not like video games don't get this same stigma either, but at least it's a interactive medium where I could actually, you know, bypass some of the things that they promote in the game or stuff like that, you know. And sometimes, it's fine to actually showcase some slight political leanings in games. Everybody has their opinions when it comes to topics that are around them, things that are familiar. You're not going to persuade somebody who's really familiar with a particular way of living compared to another one. Everything else will feel alien, and no one's much of a conformist these days. Everybody's on the defensive when it comes to their personalities and stuff like that when it comes to political topics. But that isn't what this live stream or topic's about. It's about the fact that a lot of people use a subscription service, a gaming subscription service, as a way to promote games. But the thing is, a lot of people on opposing systems, either or Xbox or PlayStation, vice versa, have this tendency of making it seem like just because the service is available or a high-class game is available on that platform, that it's watered down and that it's uh, a weaker game because you could get more eyes on it and that it costs like $1 for a subscription and all this other stuff too. It's the same deal with the PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now has their streaming services, but I've heard the argument of saying that it's Sony's freaking answer to backwards compatibility. I've had some people freaking tell me that backwards compatibility is irrelevant and that it's a padding point for certain platforms, which I could see an argument like that. But the thing is, though, most people still want to play their games. Not everybody wants to play them natively on the original hardware, especially if the game itself runs terribly on the hardware. Being able to play older games on the newer hardware makes tons of sense. And the other thing that I brought up too is that PlayStation Now doesn't offer bonuses or additions or anything related to the newer hardware to actually make it perform better. They just gave you just the straight up freaking port of it and just expect you to enjoy it. Outside of maybe a resolution boost and a couple of like small perks, they don't really do much. They don't actually push the hardware that they're intending players to game on to actually freaking work well. See, with Xbox, when they have their backwards compatibility, they actually enhance the titles that are being produced to perform on there. And even the hardware itself, even if it isn't enhanced with it in mind, it still performs better than if it did on the 360 or the original Xbox. Gotta have a drink of some form, but see this game here. I'm playing this on the PlayStation, playing it on the Pro. This game looks worse than it does on the original on the Xbox One X. It looks better than the base PS4. It looks better than the S, but it looks worse than the X. But since the fact is that this is a third-party game and performs better on the X, the PlayStation fan base will throw wrenches of excuses on third-party games. Well, if you want to have a better performing experience, you shouldn't even bother playing it on an Xbox platform. It's either play the weaker performing version of a third-party game, or go straight to PC. Not everyone wants to game on a PC. Not everyone cares to game on a PC. There's facts right there. The PlayStation console has sold around a million units. The Xbox One, I'd say, is probably in the anywhere between 46 to 50 million, maybe. But even then, you know, who cares about the sales? It still has a large audience. And a lot of people are like, the Switch is going to outsell it, blah, blah, blah. You don't realize that the fact is that the Switch has a really, really cheap price point. And also, it has features that PS4 or Xbox don't have. And also, on top of that, the Switch has outsold the PS4 in Japan for several months. So just because it's outselling, say, the Xbox One or Xbox One X, it's a mix of the price point and the portability. On top of it, it does have exclusives that do matter to people. Only 10% of gamers, the exclusives matter. The fucking facts back it up. The stats back it up. The most played games on all platforms aren't the exclusive games on either platform. And even the most played games on PC aren't exclusive to the PC platform either. Exclusives just fanned the flames of fanboy wars. And try to give this one up to, hey, my console's got X game on it. So what? And even if that X game sells well, it doesn't sell well enough for the whole audience to catch it. This game here sold a ton. This game here still sells. But the biggest anomaly is Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a multi-plat game, and it still sells well on PS4. It still sells well on Xbox One. It's always in the top 5 for some reason. The arguments I've seen is that it's got a large install base. That's not an argument. It isn't. Because if that was an argument, then the PC freaking version of the game would sell a crap ton too. And the PC there's more PCs out there than consoles, and there are a lot of people that game on Steam or freaking GOG or even Epic Store, and they have access to Grand Theft Auto 5. And you would assume that since they have a large install base there, that it would sell well on their PCs. It's too open of a platform that it doesn't have a really firm fan base of any genre or any game. It doesn't. Jeez. So, all of these freaking kind of things, man, just kind of irk me a bit. See, this game here performs worse and looks worse on the Pro. It's still a fun game. I like playing on all the platforms available. I've played this game a bunch on Xbox earlier. I play it on here because I actually enjoy the game itself. But yes, Ernie, you say, but doesn't resolutions doesn't matter if this game's fun? That's true to a point. But the thing is, though, when you bounce between platforms, you do notice it. And it's just the people that excuse the fact that the version that's on their preferred platform runs and looks worse are the idiots. They have excuses for it all. They don't just man up on it going, yes, it looks worse, but I still enjoy it. You could just literally just say that, and that's the argument, and it's fine. If that's the platform you have, you don't have the cash for another platform, or if you just prefer something, I don't know, maybe a feature that this console's got, which most PlayStation gamers don't claim features matter. They don't, say, maybe I like this controller more, than the Xbox One. They don't bring that up, or performance, or the console design, or the price point. None of that. It's like, 100 million copies of our console was sold. Exclusives only matter. No, they don't. You know what matters? It's preference to the hardware, preference to the freaking game. This game here is one of the best games ever made. It is. It's one of them. It's in easily my top, 30 games ever made that I've ever played. It's fun. A lot of people claim that's overrated, which I could see some of their arguments, but it's still not. They claim that it's terrible, which it isn't. If you want to see a game that's overrated, it's probably GTA 5 maybe. GTA 5 just happens to nail everything that you want in a game. The only downside to this game in general is the fact is that its setting. Not everybody has the acquired taste of playing in a Western setting and having everything stripped back from the common modern styled stuff. This game can be an acquired taste. It is. And I think it's a mix because of the pedigree is why this game sold so well. But what exactly do people want from Red Dead, though? There's, there's the microtransaction part of it, which is flat out stupid in some degree. I understand monetizing your product, and they are technically optional. I don't mind cosmetic ones to a degree, but at the same time though, they should be unlockable too, through doing certain skills in the game. There's not very many games that actually still do that to a degree, but they make the grinding for it actually make you want to buy it over it, so which itself is just dumb. You should make the equation equal. Make it so you could either buy it or earn it, but on equal footing. Don't make it difficult enough. Find a decent price point for it. If a person wants to purchase it with their money, they're full-grown adults. The thing is, though, is manipulating children into actually buying the stuff without, wow. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. See, there's just things like this that I don't see on the Xbox version of this. Pop-up. Where the fuck the wood go? Watch, if this spawns in front of me, I'm gonna sit and fucking laugh. But yep. Yeah, I don't have this kind of pop-up on the Xbox version either. Okay, what exactly is the other challenges again? Tobacco. With the okay, I know it's the maximum gun. 3 players, a Deadeye. I should probably just find a mission to actually do. I think for the most part. Let's see what we got for missions. Yo, Mr. Flip Money, baby. What's good? You stopping in to say hi or what? I was just ranting about some Sony mischief and misconceptions about Game Pass and Gears and all that kind of crap. And I just jumped on this so I could kill some time. I was just gonna chill for about an hour and just bullshit, pretty for the most part. That's what you've been doing, man. Shit. And yes, I'm playing Red Dead on the PlayStation. And earlier when I was talking, because I'm kind of recording this as a kind of a live stream video, meets me ranting about some bullshit. And I was saying that this version of the game actually looks worse than the Xbox version, which is 100% true. But yeah. Mr. Flip Money bailed on me. It's alright, I haven't seen him in ages. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, hello, friend. You free for work again? Nothing too naughty.
Alright, screw it, we're doing this one.
Well, so this is a thing that just came my way. Poof, just like that. Well, it's thieving, of course, but there's nothing wrong with thieving, now is there? I need you to steal some boats from the Clemens Point jetty. They belong to one of the worst people I've ever pickpocketed, and quite frankly, this is letting the scoundrel off lightly. Got it? Great. Good.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm a bad guy. Okay. Let us see here. Where's my horse? And he can do this, yo. It is one of those days. I still can't believe this year is almost over for the most part. Summer's gone. It's been pretty slow for everything. Outside of all the political noise that's been going around, and there's these football seasons starting up again, and it's always good when the sports come back on. Then you know it's that time of year to just lay back and enjoy it. Before we know it, Christmas will be around the corner too. I really need to buy a sniper rifle on this console. Ooh, I don't even know how the hell I chose freaking.
I'll beat you
Really? Nice try, though. How the hell did I miss that guy point blank? What? Next game. Loot these guys. Execution. Yeah, I get called for murder. Woo! Whoopee. I gotta steal this guy's boat, don't I? Yeah, I gotta... Alright, that guy's done. That guy's done. Oh, wait. Where's this dude at? Where is he? Right here? Right there he is. Remember, folks, don't try this at home. Yes, my scrawny woman character is just so into it. It's funny how they actually pad the time with this mission. It's like, really? Can it go any faster, maybe? The one that's in the swamp is worse than this one, though. I'm so broke in this game. So I need to do more missions, I think. I don't even have that much money on my Xbox characters either, so... Rival characters could attack the boat. Why would it freaking matter when you're this damn close? It's like almost pointless. And she all fans herself, really. Oh no, .8 gold. Little stingy, maybe? Kinda, maybe? Ah, crap, is there... Okay, yeah, I forgot I picked the carrots and I did the teeth one. The teeth one's a pretty easy, but... Even though this game looks worse on here, it still has its moments. It does look pretty nice. Freaking, the lighting is still really awesome in this game, just period. You know, it's funny that my horse just spawns. My horse spawns out of nowhere. In a world where horses spawn out of nowhere. I still think it would have been funny if they added donkeys to this game, like the first game. It would have been great. You have your noble steed as a donkey. Because in the first game, I just go around on a donkey and just shank people. Shank cougars. Then get murdered by bears. Yeah. I still don't. I know there's tobacco all over the place on the outside of town. I guess I'll just go to roads and see if there's actually any missions that I could actually pull off still. There's no way in hell I'm beating the train, so yeah, I thought it was closer. It's funny, everybody. I love that. That's hilarious. I love that, how they throw that in there. Great Scott! Oh.
Would you like to earn some more cash?
Heck
Now,
yeah, I would, son.
This may go against your natural predispositions, but I need you to avert a robbery rather than perpetrate one today. There's a caravan heading from Rhodes to Braithwaite Manor, and the good money comes from it not getting held up. You can take care of that now, can't you? Okay, let's get you on the driver's box.
Heck of a slow day.
It's like, duh. I don't know. Y'all better recognize, son. We didn't do this. Caravan wagons. It's funny as I get a lot of flack for the whole exclusive thing when it comes to the PlayStation stuff. I try to enjoy most of their games. I'm the kind of person that doesn't really care for exclusivity. And I'm like one of like 6 people that probably don't really care for God of War. It's just like on the Xbox side. I still think Gears is kind of alright, but I'm a multiplayer kind of person, so I do actually like its multiplayer, even though it's cheap as shit when you use freaking Naturals constantly. And I like Uncharted and The Last of Us. I like Naughty Dog games on this platform.
Come through this way a lot.
It's just that the other games that this console's known for exclusive-wise, I just don't see the appeal. I try to like all games in some form. Ah, crap. Damn it, of course I'd screw up. Yep, there we go. These are like literally the easiest things to do in this game too. They try to be all really, you know, hardcore when it gets to the very end. I guess I could probably, you know, stream on Twitch and stuff like that though, but the thing is though, all these platforms, including this one that I'm using, requires you to be too tame. What the heck? Oh crap, forgot. This one doesn't require you to. This one required there's another one where you stop and park right there, but whatevs, man. Just lame. How come we can't break through this damn fence? Ugh. God, stupid thing, really.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's see if we get the other one
What the
there.
hell's wrong with you?
Okay, I gotta get the other. Get over here, stupid horse. Come on, spawn. See, even back to what I was saying, even this platform, you know, swear like 3 times, or like demonetized. Hum the tune of Titanic, and you get freaking hit by Sony Records saying, "Hey, you owe us a crap ton of money for humming part of a song that's like 40 years old or some crap." Even though Titanic's not 40 years old, but you know what he get. I mean, he was just stupid. This is supposed to be YouTube. Just because sponsors and people that promote their products on this platform are just insecure about people's opinions about certain things. Everything has to be racist, everything has to be freaking sexist, everything has to be this. It's just petty and pathetic. Just like this game here showcases violence. Apparently this game is supposed to make me into a terrorist or something. No, it doesn't. Video games promote competition and skill strength and speed and a whole bunch of other stuff. It may not be, you know, say an actual physical athlete, you know, running marathons and stuff though too. But these things have challenges in them. They don't promote violence. Just because something has violence in it doesn't mean it promotes it. You don't see people going, "Hey man, Leonardo DiCaprio had a gun in this movie. He shot a bunch of dudes." But he's an actor. He was pretending. It's not like we're not pretending in these environments either. When Leonardo DiCaprio actually has a physical, like, prop weapon in his hand, which is virtually the same thing as you know, a fake gun in the game too, but yet you'll glorify him or give him a for being somebody awesome in a movie or about war or some other thing. You know, it's just freaking stupid. It's double-edged. I used a handful of swear words in this stream so far. I don't expect to get paid for this. I just talk. I like just having access to having somebody want to watch. Even if Mr. Flip Money likes to come in and laugh at me. It's fine. I get where he's coming from. I'm not the most entertaining person on the planet, but, you know what? I'm going to cook myself some food in this game. I'm gonna cook this. Oh yeah, I'm eating it, son. Let's see, venison. We're gonna go with oregano venison. Boom! I got another. I got myself a trophy, baby. Maybe I should try this on. I probably have them on Xbox. I just freaking haven't really done much on this console. I still I've only had this game for not even a month on here. So I like to bounce back and forth between these consoles, so I give my console some breathing room too, and give myself different experiences, so I'm not freaking stuck in a echo chambers and all that kind of crap, because that's just petty and stupid. I use Petty a lot, probably because I like Tom Petty or something. I don't know. Let us see again. Let's see if there's more missions to do. I don't have the luxury of having a massive friends list on this console. Because, you know, having friends requires you to play multiplayer games, but, you know, that's an Xbox thing apparently. All the best multiplayer games on this platform are third-party games, and you can play them anywhere else. I played some Uncharted 4's multiplayer earlier. I did okay. I'm rusty as all hell. First round I got destroyed. Second round I did alright. Now, everyone gives PlayStation dudes a lot of grief when it comes to the multiplayer games that are on, or the multiplayer components of games on PlayStation. Like The Last of Us. See, The Last of Us has multiplayer, and so does Uncharted. But the thing is, though, both those game lists actually seem to be tacked on. The graphics don't match up with the actual graphics of the main game itself. There's performance differences, there's color differences, resolution differences in some parts. And also, you know, it seems to me like, especially with The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4, they pretty much just gave you the PS3 variation of The Last of Us multiplayer, so it makes it feel worse than it should be. And The Last of Us, I mean, the Uncharted 4 has a similar kind of thing where the multiplayer feels like it's kind of last gen, I guess, or belongs, you know, from Uncharted 2. So look, see I'm running around here, and look at those frame rates. Holy crap. I seriously don't have a problem with this game on Xbox, so... See, this game freaking stutters like crazy on here in some spots. It's just ridiculous.
A gentleman friend needs some help with something. You don't mind? A mean feller named Anthony Foreman. You may know him or you may not. Don't matter much whether you like him. 'Cause I do. He wants some currency being transported by stage to Emerald Ranch through Scarlet Meadows. You get that to him, okay? And tell him I asked you. Make sure you do.
Funny how this woman dressed this super hardcore out in this area here. This stuff here is like super freaking warm and all that. I could understand her, you know, in a different environment, but Jesus. It's this game's fun to play, man. Even though I've been giving this game grief in my video about it and how its appearance looks, it still is fun. And like I said before, if this is the only platform you're playing it on, then fine. But don't excuse the fact that other platforms have a better performing version of it. The thing I get is oh, you have to keep pressing A to go fast, kind of. It's like, really? You have to keep pressing freaking the left trigger or LT to freaking break your car in a racing game. You like a bitch about that? Ah, jeez. That told me I gotta run through roads just to get to this damn thing. It's like all the way over here. You see why this game get. Oh, jeez. Wow. That's a mean. See, every time I give this game praise on this platform of some minor degree, it just baffles me on how freaking stuttering it gets. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, of course I was. Damn it, I gotta catch that stagecoach. What's funny is that I went with the... See, on my Xbox character, I actually have a more of a beast of a horse. But this one here, actually, I decided on here to go with a more stamina-styled horse, I guess. So it's easier for that, but its health is lower. Okay, it's cool. My horse's core is going down. I need to eat. Trucker, eat. It's still warm, so apologize for the fan going in the background if you can hear it slightly. Oh, what the? What just happened? Did I get stuck on my freaking horse? Really? Yeah, I got stuck on that crap. At least my horse didn't die. This game has a tendency of doing that to me, though. Let's go chase that bastard. Let's go. Stupid animals are spooking my horse. I'm coming for you, you stupid bastard. I don't see how the hell this guy got ahead of me so fast, though. You know, screw this. I'm shotgun blasting. This is just... Come on, sucker. Let's fucking suck a fish. Let's party. Whatever the loot bag. Do I ride? Let's just take the bag back. No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna loot these guys. Screw it. Ah, crap. I gotta go. Damn horses. Really? Are you sure you want to mess with me, boy? Let's party. Thought I killed. Thought I don't forgive. How about I murk you like that, bastard? Get the hell out of here. Great, there's someone who's camped nearby, so I have a risk of them jacking me. Damn my luck. Ah, crap, there they go again. Guess I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wait. Remember, don't sing the songs. Look at copyright infringement. Is this it up here? Has to be it up here. I have to kill these dudes first before I can freaking progress, or what? Oh, screw it. How dare you guys? How the hell? How's it glitching on me, or what the hell is going on here? Do I gotta lose? I guess I have to lose these dudes or something? There's a right around the corner. God damn it. Bullshit. Let me get over here. Do I have to kill these dudes first before I drop this crap off, or what? Oh, fuck it. How the hell am I getting away if I'm... There's a drop-off point right here. I just love how it changes the whole, whatchamacallit. Yeah, see, those kind of missions aren't terrible, it's just that, damn it, I don't want that. Jeez. Guess I could just go run with I'm just here making money. Actually, I'll just go back to Saint Denis is what I'll do. I'll do one of his missions, and once the mission's over, I'll probably kill the stream. Only had a person drop in for a little bit, but this video is still good to watch if you're interested in on my take on certain things. Guess I could plug a lot of other people. If you wanna follow me on here, you can go ahead and follow me on PlayStation. I am known as Beyond Broken 78. I enjoy playing games. I just don't like it when games get overhyped for no damn reason, just because they are on a platform, or just because they are exclusive. A lot of the Xbox guys are getting kind of mad at the moment because Gears 5 isn't getting favorable reviews. I still think the game is going to be good. 71, like what some people say on Metacritic, no. I'd say mid-80s at the highest. Most games that have a lengthy list of games in a franchise, usually they wane in quality because they're trying to garner, you know, money, I guess, the way, you know. And a lot of people are complaining that it's the same tired formula. Games do sell a lot because of what they're known and what they're good at doing. Gears of War is known for its combat and how fun it could be, and it shouldn't be discredited because of that, because it's the same. Every game is the same. Every single one of them is. There's a bazillion iterations of Pac-Man. But is Pac-Man Championship Edition the same as Pac-Man from 1979? Nope, not in the slightest. The only thing is, though, it goes through a maze. It needs ghosts. Like, duh, that's the core gameplay. You don't strip the core gameplay away just to freaking try to change it too much. Because Gears tried to do that. They did it with Gears of War Judgment, and freaking there was tons of backlash. Tons and tons of backlash. It just sucks. To me, it just kind of sucks that gaming is as popular as it is now. Because there was a certain charm about having a product that's kind of niche, which it kind of still is to a small degree. Gamers are still the minority, even though they've got a lot of I don't know, notoriety recently, and hence the sales of the platforms and also the games. Then it's more commonplace for people to play video games now than it was, say, 20 years ago.
I'd say well done for the last job, but I really don't care. I swear a monkey could do this job, and they'd probably pay it more. Here, take this note. I don't know what it says. I don't really care, but apparently there's money in it. Take it then. Well, get going then.
It's funny, this mission always glitches for some reason. It's like, alright, let's go snag this wagon. It's funny is I've rolled the same place on the Xbox version, and it doesn't even remotely stutter like this. kind of see it when the frames bounce, especially when I'm panning the camera like this. Wow. Not cool, bro. It doesn't mean that it's unplayable, it just means that it's noticeable. Oh crap, I completely went the wrong damn way to get there. Oh, wow. What the hell? Oh, I know. I got cops chasing me because of a bounty, that's why. Ride by the police station and not expect to get cops after me. It's like, duh. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your head? Ah. God, get off my horse. Get the fuck back on this thing. Come on. I want money, yo. Huh? Now that was funny. Let's just splatter a bird. Splatter a bird. Oh my god, dude. Never mind. Never mind. I got my challenges. I guess the challenge is reset. It's already... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the challenge is reset already. I was thinking that this was still part of the challenge, but yeah. It's just in my head, apparently. Oh, crap. I gotta go through the cops. Come on, man. Bye, bitches. I'm out of here. Man, I'm just gonna take the long way to get this damn thing over there. Ah, man, this thing's... This game's just... It's terrible, I tell you. Why do I gotta bring this thing back this way? Come on. Ah, crap. Back up, back up, back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go over here. Quit running into fences and crap. Damn it. Oh yeah, this is the one that's behind this building over here. Okay, game. These guys are probably gonna freaking destroy me too. Can I go around? I think no, I can't. Damn it! I gotta actually go to these dudes. Let's hope this guy doesn't stop me. Alright, good. Woo! It's not normally the way I actually go to this game, to this part. I've had my horses over here on the other side of this. Okay, what exactly is the bounty or the challenges now, though? Okay, fish, flying bird with the sniper rifle, boxes, player kills with a shotgun. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody's going to stop by and watch this, but if you do, good on you, and thanks. I'm going to end this stream, and I hope you guys have a great night. And thanks again. Like, I seriously mean it. Just give me ideas of what exactly you want me to talk about in this stream, or if there's anything, you know. You can come and join me to play if you want to, if you have the PlayStation. Even on Xbox, join me on Xbox. And speaking of all that, this is Beyond Wisdom, aka Flawed Excuses from Twitter, and also known as Beyond Broken 78 here on PlayStation. I'm very opinionated, and I have topics that I like to discuss, or anything like that on Twitter. You can follow me there. Like I said, it's Flawed Excuses on Twitter. If you don't like my opinion, too damn bad. It's an opinion. Prove me otherwise, then it might be a fact even. So again, thanks again for stopping by and watching my broadcast of Red Dead Redemption. So thank you, and have an awesome night.